Hi, students. It's me, Ms. Miles. Thanks for stopping by the Miles Ahead classroom. We're starting ULS Unit 21, My Country, My Rights. In this unit, we'll be learning all about the rights and choices we have as citizens. Today, we are learning about the Constitution. The Constitution is the rules for our country. It gives us the right to make choices. Today, at school, we make choices, like what to eat, what to wear, or what to do. When we make choices, we also have responsibilities. That means we need to make good choices. Today, we will practice talking about choices and responsibilities. Before we start reading, let's take a moment to answer a few questions about Chapter 3 and make connections together. First question, students. What is the title of this chapter? That's right. The title of the chapter is the Constitution. Number 2. What do you think this chapter will be about? Yes, the Constitution. Titles of chapters are going to be about a specific subject or topic. Next, this is a chapter book. What kind of chapter book is this? Do you think it's fiction or nonfiction? If you need a reminder on what fiction and nonfiction are, let me give you a quick refresher. Fiction is a made-up story. It's pretend. It did not really happen. One way I remember fiction is by remembering F is for fiction, and F is for fantasy. Fantasy is fiction. It's pretend. It's made up. An example is a story about a talking dog or a superhero. Nonfiction. Nonfiction is real. It tells facts or true information. Again, a way I remember this is by the letter N. N means not. The story is not a fantasy, not fiction. Examples of a nonfiction book are a book about animals, the weather, or the Constitution. Now that you have had a reminder of fiction and nonfiction, what kind of chapter book do you think this is? Fiction or nonfiction? Great job! This chapter, the Constitution, is nonfiction. Nonfiction because the chapter is about something real. The Constitution. Last question, students. What is the chapter topic? Biology, social studies, or science social studies? The topic of this chapter is the Constitution. Awesome job! Let's start reading Chapter 3, the Constitution. So grab a comfy spot, open your ears for listening, and let's get started. Come on, let's go. Todd and Reggie are on a scavenger hunt. They read the next clue. It says the government has branches. It says people have rights. Todd says they are looking for the Constitution. The Constitution helped make a new government. Leaders from around the country met after the war. They needed to choose a new government. The leaders did not always agree. People talked about their ideas. People listened. The leaders listened to ideas. They agreed on a plan for the government. The plan was the Constitution. The Constitution became laws. The Constitution made 3 branches of government. There is a Congress, a president, and judges. They each work with laws in different ways. Now, the United States had a government. They could make rules and laws, but not all people had the same rights. Now that we have finished reading Chapter 3, the Constitution, let's go over some comprehension questions to check our understanding. This learning will be fun and easy because we are going to work on it together. And remember, you can always look back at the chapter if you don't remember an answer. Number 1. The blank helped make a new government. The Constitution helped make a new government. Number 2. Blank. From around the country met after the war. Leaders from around the country met after the war. Number 3. The Constitution is made up of 3 blank of government. The Constitution is made up of 3 branches of government. Next, number 4. They each work with blank in different ways. They each work with laws in different ways. You are doing great, students. Last question. Number 5. But not all people had the same blank. But not all people had the same rights. Now it's time to put on your thinking caps as we answer some WH questions about the story. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. What is this chapter about? Is it about A. Shopping, B. Bill of Rights, C. Constitution? The answer is C. Constitution. The chapter is about the Constitution. The answer is C. Constitution, because the title of the chapter is Constitution, and the whole chapter explained it. Number 2. Who met after the war? A. Leaders, B. Children, C. Teachers. The answer is A. Leaders. Leaders met after the war. Leaders met after the war to make a new government and the Constitution. Number 3. What did the Constitution make in the government? A. Books, B. Kings, C. Branches. The answer is C. Branches. The Constitution made branches of government. 3 branches of government were made from the Constitution: the legislative branch, the executive branch, and the judicial branch. This was done for checks and balances of power within the government. Number 4. What do the branches work with? A. Laws, B. Shows, C. Games. The answer is A. Laws. The branches work with laws. Great job, students. Here is the last question. Number 5. What is important to know about this chapter? A. The Constitution gave everyone the same rights. B. The Constitution gave only some people rights. C. Leaders could not agree on anything. The answer is B. The Constitution gave only some people rights. You did it! Way to read, work, and show your comprehension. Today we learned in Chapter 3 that the Constitution is the basic law of our country. It tells how our government works, what rights citizens have, and how people must follow rules so everyone is treated fairly. It is an amazing document. And because you stopped by the Miles Ahead classroom today, you're already miles ahead. See you next time. Bye, students.